Hey everyone, this is Gus. What I'm doing right now is new transmission. Welcome to concept art from scratch or concept art or Clipstudiopaint for non-manga artists. Let me put my Clipstudiopaint on. Yeah, one of the things that I'm doing. And I have my rear string tab open, guys. So if any of you guys happens that need the volume of this microphone way better, let me know. Well, anyway, welcome to one or more sessions that we're gonna do about drawing again. Remember, the last time we were drawing the Chtulian girl or Chtulian girl. I don't know exactly how to say. Well, we started from scratch. I mean, from the white paper to the lines, rough sketch lines, then the final sketch, or I just like to call it line art. Now we are going to paint. But the good thing that I have to tell you right now is that thanks to Clipstudiopaint, the good thing is Clipstudiopaint allows you to use your Photoshop brushes, which is, in my case, I have a lot that I've been collecting all through these years. And I have in my download box in my computer, or I have it everywhere. So the good thing is now I can use it on Clipstudiopaint. Oh, that is good. It's very good because many of the brushes, if you are looking for brushes in Clipstudiopaint, you have to navigate through Clipstudiopaint. When I'm telling you that, you have to navigate sometimes for places where the writing is in kanji. I mean Japanese. So I don't know Japanese. I'm so sorry, I don't know Japanese. And I have no idea how to write it, or even worse, how to read it. So what I'm doing is just going and using my Photoshop brushes, which I've been using for Photoshop for a long time now. So I'm pretty much accustomed to the texture, to the feeling of that brushes. And the other good thing is that there's more brushes for Clipstudio for Photoshop than for Clipstudiopaint. So you can just go to DeviantArt, for example, and just download myriad brushes. They Harme, you go to Evan Art, you can download brushes. Marionette, you can download his brushes, and there is a bunch of other artists that they used to follow. I follow in YouTube, for example, and you can download these brushes. How good is that? It's very good actually. So, and the other thing that I have to tell you is about this. Just wait for this because I'm gonna do a review of how to use it. I was just checking on my new mic, my lapel mic or lavalier mic to use it with my camera and make a video about this, a review. This guys looks pretty much like the Copics, but not with the burden of the Copic. You know, these guys for 23 you can just find it, for 24 you can just find it for 16 bucks or something like that. You can have 60 of these markers for just only 30 bucks or something like that. When you have to buy a copy for a lot, I mean, you have to buy a Copic marker for around $8 here if you go to Hobby Lobby, Utrecht, and the other places is pretty much like that. If you want to buy it in a nice prices, you can help go to what is it, eBay.com. Yeah, you can get it in eBay for around $5, but they are going from straight from Japan. So yeah, I don't know how is that with the pandemic right now, but anyway. And the good thing about this market is I wanted to show you this. You can do this. Yeah, you can do this. That is done with the markers. So you can use these markers because they also put this. Oh, let me show you. They also put this in the marker, which I find it quite nice. How is this? A white marker. White marker. Yeah, the first time ever. A white marker. These are touch new markers, and just wait patiently because probably next week I will start, starting Monday or Thursday or Tuesday, I will start filming my new review about these markers. And it's gonna be a quiet review, a nice review, because I have to film how to use it. Because many people said, "Oh yeah, I like those review about the markers," and then. Well, first it will be like two parts. First part, me talking to camera, showing the markers, and then second one, probably some views about the quality of the markers. Yeah, they have a decent quality, by the way. And then is the one when you are using a sketchbook designing for markers, and you can do something with them. That is what I'm gonna do. So don't lose the change. I'm gonna start doing later. Well, the other thing is I will start doing my little fella here, the Chtulian girl. Let me look for my pure ref. And from now on, let me tell you, all the visitors on my channels and the guys that have of my subscribers. From now on, I will be going pretty much this hour. Um, right now we are 8:08. Well, it depends. I'm just going when it starts. Set up the sound. It just started, downing. It's like I mean, from just started, at night. So I will start doing around 8 p.m. here Eastern time. I'm living in Florida, so yeah, it's about 8 p.m. Well, I will start doing the videos. Why? Because it's more comfortable doing it at night. I don't have that problem. So people just honking, and probably we'll have some occasional somebody just hear music in the car. Yeah. So sure about that. But anyway, so that is one of the other announcements. And the other thing, if you want to help and support this channel, please subscribe. It's just easy. Just click on subscribe, and that's it. And you help me, and you do a big favor for this channel because I like to grow in numbers. Please subscribe, and also share with your friends. If you're an artist, share with your other artist friends. I want this channel not to be like oh, I am the master, I am the teacher, oh, I am Yoda, you are my Padawans. No, I want this channel to be like a growing community. So every time when I'm doing live, you can just go and write down something in my chat, and I will be more than glad to answer all your questions. I wish we can we can have this kind of like the mics. I can use the mics for you to support like a phone calls or something like that, or video calls, video chat. But I have no idea how to use it. I have to find out tutorials in YouTube. So the good thing about concept art and illustration that nobody tells you is that you need practice. For me to get this is practice. Let me show you something that I was doing in, this is around 2018. I was doing this in 2018, around 2018. So, yep, 2018. I did this. And this is some of my ideas. You see here my initial, because I restarted, I've been an artist my whole life, but I really started taking these anatomy classes in 2018. So, show you. This is 2018 and 2021. So that's the difference. And the main difference is practice. Practice, show your color. You can have it a lot of things. How you can do that? Well, that is easy. You just have to practice. You have to start drawing and don't stop drawing. Just use one of those single things called sketchbook, pencils, like I have my pencils here. Yeah, pencils like this. It's cheap. You just found this like a $5 or something. The box there is it has the 2B, 3B, 4B, 6B, 8B, 9B. Yeah, you have to use you can use this for sketch, and then you are very good with this. You can just jump to digital or jump to wire recorders or jump with whatever. But you can do many things at the same time. But the thing that you cannot forget about it is practice. You need to practice. You need to draw your soul out. That's it. I'm telling you, draw like drawing, not draw like putting a bar. Okay? You really have to do that. And that is the main and nicest thing about this. And another announcement. If you want to support these artists in another way, just go to www.coffee.com/ChtulianAsart, which is www.ko-fi.com/ChtulianAsart. That is my coffee.com account. And support the artists with whatever, and just buy me a coffee. It's like $2 or $3, something like that. Anyway, so if you don't want to give money to your artists, it's okay with me. I'm not doing this for the money. And one second advice that I want to do to whoever started doing, you know, illustrations or wants to start illustrations is don't forget that you probably will have to waste innumerable hours doing a lot of research about publishers and not doing cold calls because nobody calls anymore, but doing a lot of these cold emails to anyone. Sooner or later, somebody will answer. And don't forget to have a good and nice profile. I mean, if you have a nice profile in artstation.com, which is a very good place for having a profile, you have your other social media like Instagram. You just need actually two places. I have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I have ArtStation. I also have DeviantArt, but I don't use DeviantArt anymore. Yeah, probably because I don't have much time, but I don't use much of DeviantArt. But there's another places. I have other lot of places. So try to find the place where the community is. Where is the place where you can get the more help out of it? Because there is some places like being, for example, DeviantArt. I didn't get any help from them. I didn't have many followers. I didn't. It was exhausting because I had to put a bunch of stuff there and nobody cares about it. So I have better responses uses Instagram and Twitter, and also my at Gus Donazar page and Facebook, and also the ArtStation. The other thing that you will need is nice putting together a website. You have to put together your website. That is a good thing because if you're paying like $10 or something per month, you can have your website, professionally done by artstation.com. So you just have to be worried about the quality of your work. Since you are working in digital, wow, the quality of your work is great. So yeah, that is a good advice. And the other thing is, you are watching me, start drawing. You can just draw with me. Right now I'm gonna be painting, but you can just draw every time that I just start drawing something. Draw with me, or you can throw me a drawing in the comments and what is this place in YouTube, or in the comments of my Facebook. You can just draw it, or if you're using Twitch, you can just draw me a comment there. Draw me a comment, draw me one of your words, and gladly I will see it. I won't tell you that, oh, you're a genius. Oh, I won't tell you, no, you're crap. No, I will tell you that probably, no, man, you just need to do more like a human anatomy. You just need to do more of your lines. They are so, so bubbling. So you need to do something. Yeah, that I can help you with. But I will never tell you that, no, you suck, just look for another. And if they say you are too old for that, really, nobody's never too old. That is the truth. With this time, you can be a success and you are 60. Yeah, you can be a success and you are 20, or you will never have any kind of success. So it's like playing the roulette, Russian roulette. So yeah, well, thank you guys. And right now, let's gonna go for Hey guys, welcome back. What we're gonna do right now is start painting. Let me go to the painting. That's the beautiful of using OBS. This is not OBS. I just use OBS. They're not paying me. And so, yeah, I guess octopus. Oh yeah, it is here. And yeah, this is the curve. Okay, I need these colors. So I'm using Clipstudiopaint, and as you can see, I have my pure red. Well, what is pure red anyway? Well, let me show you pure red. Pure red is this nice program. I guess get it for free, and you can just get it for free too. With pure red in your computer, you can have a nice mood board. You can have whatever the picture is. See, I can study another styles, and good thing, it won't require much of the memory or much you know, much of a loading in your system. And that is a good thing about the, the PureRef. And you go to pureref.com and you get it. I mean, it's just download it and put it in your machine. Just for you to know, if you are going to digital art, you just need at least two monitors. One is your display monitor and one is your second monitor. You need a tablet, which is a drawing tablet or a display tablet, and you just need one monitor here and another monitor here. So you can just watch your progress. And also, you can watch your emails, you can watch all your conversation, and whatever is in your monitor just dedicated to drawing is just for drawing and painting. And the other things, they could have news notifications, emails, or whatever, just whatnot. Just put it in there. Well, let's go to do this. Last time we did this little beautiful kind of octopus girl with a bunch weird tentacles everywhere. So now we are going to start painting. If we go to the painting, right now I have Dave Greco, Evenant, and the Harmony. So I have from Dave Greco, they have the normals, and all of these are the Dave Greco brushes. Dave Greco brushes are free. There's other places when you can find nice, you have to pay for them, by the way, brushes. But if you are like me, you like free. So probably, oh God, if you are like me, you are probably looking for free deals everywhere. There is some places, if you go to Reddit, oh no, it's not Reddit. Oh, this place, this card, I have this card. So as you go to this place, let me tell you, what is the name of this place? Graphic Academy. If you go to Graphic Academy, you can have nice pictures free for references. Yeah, so you can just practice your lights. You can just practice your style. You can just practice your human anatomy using that. You can just practice your gestures. You can just practice everywhere, everything. I mean, So let me do this, and so this is the dehardening. This is the dehardening paint tool that I have. The Harmony has calligraphics, the Harmony Huion, the Harmony Paint, the Harmony. So, wow, look at that. So, let me show you. If you are using this, first we're gonna do something. Oh yeah, these are the lines. So first, we're going to make this into duplicated layers. Then we'll call this layer, and we make this layer into merge one. Okay, this is one layer right now. So right now I'm gonna make the, we can use this the hand brushes for us to know. See, we can have this kind of texture. So it's a texture. Yeah, this is a texture brush. So, yeah. But what we're gonna do is the flats. Okay. So if we're gonna do the flats, I'm gonna try to find the neutral color which I'm gonna use with her. Let's use this. Why are we gonna use this? Oh, because I like the texture. I really like the texture. Texture is something nice. Texture is something that I always looking for. Texture. So we are doing the flats. Yes. Okay, I have the flats. Move the eyes. Get the yellowy eyes. Okay. And the octopus, and then I like this guy. I like this kind of colors. It's colors. I like these colors because these colors can be converted into the skin. So the transition between the colors and the skin is not that bad. It can be manageable. Well, I'm using references. Let me tell you when I'm using references. I'm using references of this octopus because in real life, tentacles of the octopus, let me show you, they bend in a very, very, very weird way. See, they almost like this or like this or like this. So it's a weird way to bend a tentacle that is not going with our mind because our mind telling us that the tentacles should be like our arms. You know, we cannot bend my arm in like three different places here because I have bones. I have a skeletal structure. These guys don't have a skeletal structure. They have muscles. It's just muscle. That's it. That is the way difference between that. And you, when you are a creative artist and you want to create a creature, and you want to give this creature that is non-existent like some kind of reality, some kind of yeah, it's possible that something like that exists. So you have to put that in mind that whatever you are designing there is something that never existed before. So it's never existed before, but still it has to bend to certain rules. One of the rules is you have to use reference to know how your tentacle has gonna be moving. So you can just try to mimic the angel instead of putting a bunch of this what is it, like a hoses getting out of there. You need real tentacles. Yeah, that's the good thing about using what is this? Yeah, this is the color that I'm gonna use. This is a new good idea about how the tentacles bend. So maybe kind of bigger. Okay. So go to dresses. So the dress, I need something that's like sand color. Yeah, so it's gonna be a sand color here. No, it's gonna be like a sand color this place. Pearls. Pearls on. This color. Let's see the person this color. Then I put some lights and kind of texture in this. She has personal. You're probably this kind. No, not the grayish color. This here. Oh, no, no, no. I need this. What you see? I don't know. I have no idea. So this is the flat. I'm gonna call this flat. So this is the flat, and the next thing that I will do is put some colors here. Yeah, guys, put some color. So let's start with the colors. First off, I'm going to hold this folder, colors. So the flat is in the folder color. Next, I will create another layer. In the layer we have whatever I need to do my colors, because I need those colors. So no. Okay. So first, just use this. We'll start doing the shadow. So what I do for the shadows? Well, for the shadows, I used to do is bring the shadows a little more warm. I like warm shadows. So we're gonna put more warm in there. Okay. A little more. Oops. I don't know what I was doing. Was looking good when I'm doing, but it doesn't look anyway good. That's why you need to have your layers in order. So this layer is gonna be on top. This layer on top. Good thing about this is that Photoshop, for example, is not a good thing. For me, it's a great disadvantage. For Photoshop, for example, don't use blenders. So if you want to blend something, you have to go to strange lens to blend something. And in this case, you can use blenders out of the box with Clipstudiopaint because Clipstudiopaint has some blenders. You can just use these guys, these blenders. And you can just make your impressions. You can just leave, if you want it, you can just leave your Okay. Yeah, she looks a little tan. Let me put something extra. So what I'm gonna do is the lights. We do need some lights. For example, this part. We need a little more light. Okay, now she needs a little more light. Let me put some more white here. Okay. Now we'll probably need a little more color for her. Yeah, probably a little more color. I'm gonna use some different kind of brush. But using the Paint Harmon 05, probably use the, what's the Harmon Black Clean doing? Okay, this is without this filter, without this filter, without filter. So our little girl has some blood. That's nice. She has some blush. She has some blush. She has some color. So I can use that color in this way, and then I'm not, you know, no, so what I'm adding is a texture because I like textures. That's the good thing about this. We like textures. We love textures. So yeah, this is pretty much what I'm doing right now. And I'm using the red, so get a little more. I don't know. Okay. I guess the face of the girls is okay for me right now. For me, it's okay. So, let me start doing my friend the octopus. And let me go to this guy. And wow. And so for this guy, like this. Uh-huh. And here, I'm going to create a new layer. Okay, start doing that. Oh, yellowish. I'm gonna try. Now it looks pretty good. So let's jump to the octopus. For the octopus, I'm gonna start using the same. For the octopus, I have these colors for the octopus, so let me check my octopus. I have these colors. Yeah. Yeah, just do something extra lights. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna start using this. Okay, go back to my friend, the octopus. So I was using, not gonna use this, I was using the number 5. By the way, let me something. What is? Oh, colors. I want this. I make a little banner here. Yeah, that's this color. Okay, as you can see, there is a method in my madness. Okay, so use this guy and start running these colors, whatever I need. Oh, I forgot the. How is my volume now? Hey Luis, it's okay? Yeah, that's the problem. The problem is, well, I'm registering in my OBS that the volume is okay. Let me know if the volume right now is okay. Let's go to this place again and yeah, and there it is. Oh, oh no place. Oh yeah, this is the place that we have to do. So what I'm doing right now is just putting some colors on the tentacles because I want to make it into whatnot is gonna be. It's real color. Okay, my wife is just complaining. I don't need the volume too. I forgot. She's still complaining. It's just like this. So while I'm doing this, I'm just creating the lines to be a little more like, and not totally black, because in real life the paintings don't have black lines. They do have some kind of lining, but they're not exactly black lines. So what I'm gonna do is just do a little shadow here. So we just have some shadows in this place. Got some shadow here. Some shadow like this, those two. Just make some push out a little more. More or less is getting there. I'm gonna get in this place and okay, now feels better. So let's continue doing the colors on my friend the octopus. I'm in this layer. No, actually I'm in the layer here. Yeah, I'm in this layer. So I'm gonna put some white. Yes, I'm gonna put some white in this frame. Where? Some certain parts. What means some slimy? I still use for some slimy stuff. Let's say this before something that happened. And yeah, this is the way we are doing some liming. But let me show you another trick. We come back to the lines, but this time let's make this line a little more darker. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm in the line, yes, I'm in the line channel. So I'm doing this a little bit darker. Yeah. But not all the lines, just in certain parts. Just certain parts what I want to see the dark colors. Not all the parts, just certain parts. For example, I want to see some dark colors here. Dark colors in this place, in this place, in this place. See? Looks way better. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Not gonna finish this because I have to do something, but we'll finish this next time. So you will see the process. That what you're doing is this process of these magnets. When I'm doing this, well, this is my style. Actually, you can have another styles. And the next ones, I'm gonna show you another style. There is another way. There's another workflow. Mine is a little more like chew free for many people. Is but believe me, there is a method in this magnets. So thank you so much again for joining me. I wish I could have more time to do this, but believe me, I have to do something very urgent right now. And just to remind you, this channel is brought to you by me. There is nobody else, helping me or doing a sponsorship. So when you subscribe to this channel, you are helping the channel grow. So subscribe to this channel, share the voice with your friends, and help me out to do something pretty good for you. And thank you again for joining me this channel. And remember, if you want to buy me a coffee, go to coffee.com, or if you want to help this artist with some monetary money, just go to paypal.com. There is a link in this YouTube channel for try to help me out. Well, thank you so much for this. And remember, next time I will try to give you the review for this, guys. Thank you guys for joining me, and